Hi, welcome to FundooMoney, your 24/7 buddy in all matters related to personal finance. Despite mutual funds being around in India for 50 years now, a very small percentage of Indians invest in them. One of the reasons for this is perhaps that those who have invested in them have moved out of them after a short stint, often at a loss. So how does one know when it is time to sell a mutual fund? Here are some tips. Underperformance. If you have a mutual fund investment that is doing badly when compared to its peers and benchmark, you might consider an exit. However, you need to give your investment some time to cook. So give equity funds about 18 to 24 months and debt funds about 36 months before deciding to quit. Keep track of the performance at least on a half-yearly basis. If you exit, reinvest in funds of the same class, that is, debt, equity or other funds. Don't forget to consider tax treatment of your redemptions. Fund managers exit. If you have invested in a scheme based on a star fund manager's appeal, his or her exit should make you evaluate your options. Fund manager exits often do impact the future investment performance. However, it is better if at the outset you invest in funds or fund houses that have investment processes in place and is not personality driven. Incompatibility with your profile. Changed life situations can often require you to rejig your investments. For instance, if you were to receive a large inheritance, it would make sense for you to invest in a high-risk equity scheme rather than continue in a scheme with a mix of debt and equity. Increasing proximity to goals. As you approach your goals for which you had earmarked the mutual fund investment, you would like to right-align your investments for the impending use. So, if your daughter is planning to join a medical college soon, you need to move away from high-risk investments such as equity funds and move into debt funds. Need to book profits. If you think a fund has done pretty well, and chances are that it is not going to be among the star performers anymore, you can take money out. On the other hand, if the fund has far exceeded your return expectations, you may consider redeeming the funds partially to get some profits. That's because until you realize them, all the gains that you made are notional and remain only on paper. Change in investment mandate. Every MF scheme has an investing mandate which sets the guidelines for fund managers about how they should manage their funds. If there is a change in this, you need to examine whether the fund still works for you. In the end, a quick recap. You decide to sell a mutual fund when: number 1, there is underperformance. Number 2, an exit of the fund manager occurs. Number 3, there is incompatibility with your profile. Number 4, a goal is nearing. Number 5, booking profits make sense. Number 6, there is change in scheme's investment mandate. We hope you found this video useful. For more such videos, download our free Android or iOS mobile app FundooMoney from App Store. You can visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit our website www.fundoomoney.com.